killing of Michael Brown. Tiffany, you've talked about the details of what you saw there. I'd like to know, what did it feel like to be in the middle of this gunfire situation? Suddenly you come around a corner, you're going to pick up a friend to go to work, and suddenly you're in the middle of this gunfire. What did that feel like?
It was shocking. I couldn't believe what I saw. It didn't register to me that he was dead until I saw the blood pouring from his body. I couldn't understand why and what was going on. It was really, really shocking for me.
And you said that right away you knew something was off here in the scene that you were seeing. Did that feeling get worse as this situation kept going and as shots kept being fired?
When the shots continued to be fired after he put his hands up, I thought to myself, is he shooting rubber bullets? Am I dreaming? What's going on? None of it just seemed right at all. And for him not to check his pulse after he went down, what? I mean, did you already know he was dead?
Tiffany, how long was it before anyone reached Michael or anyone there tried to touch Michael or help Michael in any way?
It was about 30, 45 minutes before an ambulance came and checked his pulse.
And so the police officers on the scene, none of them who responded did that?
No, not at all.
What did you do there in that area after the shooting?
I went up to Piaget's house, my employee who I was on my way to pick up, and I started calling the police. I called the news stations, and I called my fiance. None of it seemed right, so I just called everybody that I could. I knew I had to stay there and tell what I saw.
And Tiffany, the police officer who did this shooting, according to the police department, anyway, feels himself in danger. The police department feels him to be in danger, and they don't want his name released in any way. I'm wondering how you feel about in your own situation.
I feel like I'm in danger. Who am I supposed to call whenever I need help and something going on with me? Who do I call from seeing this? I don't trust cops anymore.
Well, it's not just a matter of you having seen it, but what about the fact that you are now on the other side of the police in this story? It's basically your story versus the police story, and do you have any fear of what repercussions, what might happen to you as you go through your life in that area, given that you are a key witness against the police story?
I think about that all the time, but I feel like I have to tell the truth, whether I'm scared or not. They need to know what happened. And
you have Peter Cohen with you tonight, your lawyer, and I'm sure he's been giving you good guidance on this. Has anything he has said or anything anyone else has said made you feel a little less scared about taking a public position in this case?
I talk to him about it all the time. Told me, well, he's going to help me, give me counseling, and we're going to go through this, but I'm taking it day by day. Even with him telling me, okay, we're going to make sure everything's okay, I still think about it.
And Tiffany, I'm just wondering if you can think of anything that you saw on that street before the shooting started or during the shooting that you thought in some way was a threat to the life of that police officer who was doing the shooting.
I didn't see anything that could have threatened his life at that time. Not at all.
When you first saw the police officer, as you put it, trying to grab Michael and try to pull him toward the car, Michael trying to pull away from the car, what did you anticipate this was going to become?
I didn't know what it was. It didn't look right in the beginning, and I just didn't know what it was. I just wanted to record it because I've never seen anything like it.
And you tried to do make a video of it?
Yeah, I tried to, but whenever the first shot was fired, I just got out of the way. I didn't try to record anything.
Tiffany Mitchell, I thank you very, very much for coming in tonight. Peter Cohen, your attorney, I thank him also for having you share your story with us. It's obviously a very, very, very important perspective on this case, and we're all very glad that you were able to share that with us tonight. Thank you very, very much, Tiffany.
Thank you.
Thank you, Peter. We're going to be back with more, especially some legal analysis of what you just heard.